Hello everybody, and welcome back again to some more Abiotic Factor. As everything fires up, big sniffing goes twirling. Alright, so, is this damaged? It sure is. That's fine. I need to get hacking 3, golf cart question mark, flat hill moss thing, but first I need to get the anti-thermite, core keeper area, so I need to make a second beekeeper outfit, or I can just take the one I have with me and upgrade it at that point, or some point or another. Check fishing traps, I could also do that, that is definitely an option. I have food, I have okay meters. I could rest before I head back out. I don't know off the top of my head what I might need to restock on out in the field. Um, Also for the enhancement bench, nothing is showing up as like blue armor stuff. What I could go ahead and do is make the carapace stuff. I'll need to get a Xer arm and also need more carbon. I'll wait until I can at least make 2 pieces. Because if I go without a forge set bonus, I'd rather... Oh wait, it's only a 4 set. I thought there was a 4 and a 2 set. Hold up. There is. Okay. Bullets will sometimes bounce off your armor. Yeah. I'm okay going down to sometimes, and I'll just go for a 2 on carapace for now until I can get all the other components, but I guess at the same time, if I'm going without bullet deflections, I'll just have like 16 more armor, because it's 18 per piece as opposed to 10. So overall, I think it's just better. What's the matter if I deflect stuff whenever I can just soak up the bullets? And I'll get fortitude for it. Speaking of, I'm curious about fortitude. Also, why is there a bunch of stuff here now? I thought this all despawned. Or not. Hey, a light repair kit. That actually dropped. Holy crap. Also something I've never done that I thought of when it comes to furniture and stuff. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I haven't picked up a bench. I guess I'll never pick up a bench. I was gonna say, maybe there's a recipe for benches. Jesus Christ! Alright, that's done. I dealt almost a quarter of my life per shot. That's crazy. Alright, I have a bench. The bench did not unlock any recipes, so alright. That's fine. Yeah, I could just set this up and turn it on at night. They were gonna have to come through this.
Powered down momentarily. If you have not already evacuated the facility, consider this your top
I got a bunch of water, waiting for stews. Yeah, I could close this up. Sadly, this can't repair. Then they'll have to come this way if I close that up. Just turn on the turret and let it zap everything, so. That's definitely an option. Alright, break that down. People are fixing light firearms. I do not have an extra one of these anywhere, so there you go. Where? Back here. How's it going, buddy? Also, it said using the X-ray tower for him. Do I have this pinned? I do now. I want to get him out of here. I could just throw this in there and that's fine. I've got 6 leather. If I need more, I think I've got a whole bunch of briefcases somewhere, right? If I were myself, where would I have just randomly thrown briefcases? Alright, power is off. I've got the 2 journals. I don't know what I can do with these just yet. So I don't really want to spend them on anything. I guess I don't have extra briefcases. Did I really only pick up 1? Surely I'm not just overlook. I have 6. Okay. So those also give me leather. Also reminds me, I haven't really been checking what breaking most things down would give me. Yeah, that gives me gears, the exquisite chain. Can't break down the battery. Can't break down a CPU for anything. Who's walking around? Oil. Exer coils can be broken down. That's cloth. That's military. Okay. And get oil and metal from the SMG.
Preparations will be resetting in 3, 2, 1. Reset complete.
There's an upgrade for the rifle as well. I can break that down for optic lenses. Apparently an upgrade for the vacuum too. Oh, if I scrap that, I'll get the gun and the pistol back. Alright. Nothing from ammo, nothing from the core. Got tons of brains. Nothing from trying to refine carbon. Sugar crystals can be broken down. Must be salvaged for the usable form. Okay. Ah, yeah, right. Okay. Why is this unconnected? So this is hooked up to what? Say I'm confused is a bit of an understatement. What's up? Not much. I'm just trying to figure out why my battery got disconnected somehow. I kind of want to move this around because I don't like the spaghetti of these clipping everywhere. Hi, coworker. Yeah, that's good. So that was functioning. Time is now 5. I'll just wait it out, I guess, and break down the sugar cubes. Yo, dude. Hello, walkthrough. How's it going? Welcome back. Maybe it was the energy monsters that were coming through the wall. Possibly. I thought they would just, like, drain the battery. I didn't know they were, like, disconnecting things. Those are all plugged in and connected. Yeah, that's all set up. Wow. So I finally have sugar since I realized I can break those down. What else could I break down that have not been paying attention to? Still waiting to find out what I can do with aloe. Need some more outlets. Looks like a fire hazard. Well, I've got the main outlet going into the battery, which is also feeding another battery, feeding an a power feeding power strip, which is also feeding another power strip, which is feeding another battery, which is feeding the fridge. It's not a fire hazard at all. It's perfectly sound.
This sector is under precautionary security.
There's nothing wrong at all with my methods.
And wait for security assistance.
Also, if that doesn't blow a fuse, clearly there is no such thing that can happen in this game. Alright, how's my... Good. I'm not tired. Thirsty. I'll go ahead and just drink up some water. Top that off. And we're gonna head out. I'm tempted to go and grab the forklift and drive it out here. I've been completely neglecting it. Alright, so back in labs, they're just talking about something that I need to be doing. Yeah, I can't access this particular door. It's not a usable forklift. Alright, that's level 3. I've already got that unlocked. No big deal. I'm pretty sure I've cleared out everything in wildlife pens for now without level 3 hacking stuff. Alright, so particle labs, that just goes down this hallway. Already gone in there. Already gone in here. Sure. Could always use bioscrap. Yep, I was in here. I cleared out this area. I need to go get the Stranglethorn seed. That's something I need to do. Oop. Yeah. Already been in that holding room. There was nothing there. Oh, this is enough to actually cause me to passively gain radiation, even through the hazmat suit. That's crazy. Yeah, I'll go grab the forklift. I'll look for a Stranglethorn vine thing. And I'll head back to plug it into that machine. Then as far as I'm aware, I will be officially done with wildlife until hacking 3. Go ahead and drink that. Oh, lovely. Well, this is definitely a turn of events. I guess the effects of the
Hey.
cola changes day by day. Yesterday was, or yesterday in game would be just like reduced rads received, so that was cool. Now it's instantly have to take a poop, I guess. Before I leave, I may as well drop off this stuff. Alright, off we go. Another drink of water. I guess I should have hit the button for the tram. That might have been smart. I also don't remember which... I don't remember which one has the forklift at it. Could I, in theory, just keep loading and unloading? I could. I could get infinite accuracy ammo from doing that. Projectiles like crossbow bolts have a lower chance to break on impact. That's cool. Too bad it takes till 10 to get that. Enemies killed by sharp attacks. Yeah, the dead, down but not out thing. Light speed. What else have I gotten that I haven't looked at yet? Less clumsy at reloading all weaponry. That's cool. Fortitude, you regenerate health a bit faster. Increases overall hit points, particularly that of your head, as well as reduce the damage you take. XP is primarily gained by taking damage from enemies, unfortunately. So yeah, I don't think I can use a shield to get that experience faster. When sharing recipes with other, they don't have to complete the research phase. Oh, that's neat. Bonus durability. Huh. Okay. Double the resource on dismantling. I've barely done anything with first aid, and since I have that briefcase, I don't think I will be much longer. All cooking related recipes take half the time to craft. Compost, fertilizer. While within 15 meters of garden plants, they grow 10% faster. Does not stack with multiple players, huh? Alright, well, I got a ways to go. And there is the forklift. I will drive that through to the mines. Suppose I can also see if you have any new inventory since I've been to labs.
Don't worry about me.
It
Seen
does
worse.
not look like it.
I think.
Ugh. Okay. Alright, take right here. And I'll just be exploring through the caves. I'll go through the front. Oh, what am I doing? All I have to do is bonk him in the face. It's kind of unfortunate that I can pretty much forego, like, everything in favor of just the sprinting crowbar tactic. Oh? Hmm. Guess I'd have to place something down. I can maybe jump up there. Same thing there, I suppose. Alright, so I came in that way. Let's go to the right. This leads to that door, I believe. Or not. Circles back into the main chamber. Of all the places. It's so silly. Trying to remember where it was where I originally found that seed. More rice. Yeah, the question is, like, would it be in the exact same spot? Yeah, it was right there originally. I don't see anything in the water. I don't need another rice plant, so I'll leave that be. Alright, right, so I'm back here. That's the drop off. And there's nothing in this corner. That's where I came from. How's it going, little guy? Have you picked anything up? Nope. Yeah, there's that. Alright, so I've pretty much gone to all corners in here. So I've got to look for the seed somewhere else and hope that it spawns elsewhere. Yeah, it wouldn't be here. I guess I could check this. No? Okay. I'll go the normal way around. Won't budge means it will never open. Don't mind if I do. Oh. Got a fishing hotspot there. Holding mask, a radio. Zipline. Unnecessary. More rice. Alright, no Stranglevine. I don't know if it can randomly spawn somewhere else or I'm just unlucky. The thing's not respawning yet. Hi. I think he just sat there staring at me. Yes. Alright, probably would be back here. More wheat. I've already got a full stack at home, so I don't think I need more. Yeah, I can't see anything. Guess I can abuse it by using a flashlight above water. Alright, rig of the crowbar. Yeah, no Stranglevine here. Try climbing the ladder and find one somewhere else. Gotcha. I remember you were there. Scared the absolute hell out of me. I dropped my flashlight and everything. It won't happen again. Out of buckets. Okay. Anything of note that respawned in here? Not really. Chains, that's worth it. Alright, time to go up the ladder and hope for the best, because that's the last place here. Hey, sledgehammer. Explosive sledge and explosive cartridge. First sledgehammer I've noticed. Okay. No Stranglevine. I'm really hoping that wasn't like the only one. If so, I'm probably going to have to pick it up and see if I can get a seed from it by salvaging it. It's all like this was for nothing. Came back mainly to get the forklift and also to check something else off my box. They're still up there. May as well. Forgot to turn off the flashlight. Alright, back to the forklift and we'll head back home. Is there anything in the back of the truck? A box. Alright, I'll pick up the Stranglevine and maybe hope for the best. I suppose another thing I could potentially benefit from. Let me see if the beehive is back. Nope. I don't even know if beehives do come back. Don't remember who that is. Oh, that's the rat person. Okay. I don't believe there was a Stranglevine in there, and I doubt it would actually spawn. I'll save going back to the core keeper area for whenever I have stronger weapons, and we'll hopefully be able to get that figurine to make the larva outfit. Otherwise, I'll I'll just avoid it. Oh no. Oh no. How dare you shoot my box. Oh. Go, 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 go. God, this thing handles horribly. Was it? Yeah, it was this one. I suppose this is fine. I'd have been so upset if I got stuck right there. Yeah. Oh my god, thank you. Alright, nothing's in there.
Hey.
Have I obtained a level 3 passcode yet? Not quite. I still need to go through one of the other floors and gather more resources. My hopes was that my little excursion would have bore more fruit and could have potentially helped in that endeavor. Aha, I can break this down. Cool. I have the seed. Time 6:40. Take care of my hunger and thirst. I see you over there. I'll use this just to get rid of that soup. Then put that back, put you back on the bar. Everything else is fine. I'm gonna go plug this in and maybe come back for nighttime.
For what do you seek?
Sorry, Marion. Oh. That's another one of the chests. Alright, so quickest way is down here, I believe. Gotcha. May as well take another briefcase since I can break more of them down for leather. Night essence.
Parma. Fine color.
What is he shooting at?
Renatus.
Power services for today will be stopping momentarily.
Alright, well,
Any specimen
before I look at too many other things, I'm gonna try and get the hell out of here. It's 8 o'clock. I have until 11 until raid time. Sure, I can figure something out at base to note some time.
For what do you seek?
Alright, so I can plug this up
Hey.
whenever people want to start showing up. And close that. I hate that, man. Haven't I seen Night Essence somewhere? No? Pretty sure I have. Gee, I wonder what this requires. 60. Incredible tech meets incredible heft. With this large sledgehammer that uses explosive cartridges as ammunition. Okay. An actual use for boom bait. A melee weapon that uses ammo. Okay. Now I just need eggs, or in parentheses, egg. And I can make my own ice cream. So I need to find a reliable source of apples. I know there's the one in, whatchamacallit, Core Keeper area. Fertilizer. Do I have what I need for fertilizer too? No, still don't know that one. These ready? Yes,
Anything
they
you
are.
need?
Out there. Pick up. Water. That's insane. Magnum. Let's break it down. Break down the radio pack. Break down that. Rice cannot be broken down. Guess that's fine because it pretty much lasts forever. So many potatoes. So I got the fish to figure something out with. Where am I putting bioscrap? So much rotten food. Bio. I have 16. Not a lot, but not insignificant either. Interesting. So I guess it's on the plug strip. Plug strip is going into this. So I guess these tables have eaten up the battery that quickly? There's no way. Also, I guess the raid thing was supposed to happen in the other sector. Guess before I leave, let me actually check. Nothing urgent, that's fine. Alright, C block. Whoa. Oh. Just phased in. Let me get your leg, sir. Oops. There we go. Thank you. Pop that there. Let's go up a floor. Alright, so this is where I left off 2 streams ago. I started finding carbon. Oop. Wait, this counts as sharp damage? Alright, capacitors and tech. Take the quills.
Alert. There has been a complete containment failure. Please make your way to defense.
I'm also not in a real rush to finish everything out in this area.
Have an efficient and effective day.
So I can kind of take my time exploring a bit. I don't think I'm gonna get anything new, so I'll leave him. Got the map. Yeah, break this guy down for capacitors and tech. I don't know how many capacitors I need, but this is the first area I've seen them in, so I want as many as I can get.
What was that?
I can keep going that way. Alright. I'll hold on to it for now and break it down later. Can I break down the... I don't think I can break these bodies down. I could break those bodies down. Huh. Kinda want to stay on the bottom floor first before I start exploring higher levels. So I did come through over here and explored a tiny bit. Right, this is where I first started finding carbon. Can't interact with that. That's unlocked now. Right, that taught me apparently if they don't have their horns, they're kind of docile. I assume the docile one is in containment upstairs. I'm pretty sure I did come through here already. Trying to retrace my footsteps and remember what I did a couple days ago. Right, so there was that tunnel to go through. And this is pretty much right when I turned around. It was like, alright, it's getting really late. I'm gonna just head back to the cafeteria and call it. So I can go through scary red pipe or I can look what's around here. more carbon. Don't mind if I do. Alright, so I can get leather, milk. Ah, so that's this. These are now open. Hi, Mitz.
Dr. Mance, Cascade Facility. 091 is
Bees.
contained, at last. As long as we project a strong X-ray beam and it remains steady, it seems to be no risk to anyone. Dr. Stern can sleep easy, but we do fear it may switch to another individual before long. The team have started referring to it as the Layak, its local name. Even Anderson, it seems. I suppose Cascade is its home now.
Alright. No vents in this room. Hear it. I don't know how fast it is. So there's apparently a person above me. Right there. That might be the threshold thing. Amnesia threshold. Okay, so that's a way back here. I'm filthy. Drop those. Anything with the sign? No. Hey, okay. Oh. There we go. So it's still hunting me, so it's not been banished. I have no idea if it can phase through walls. I don't think it can. Huh. So I really can't get out of here, huh? Well, there's nothing I can do here, so cool, I guess. And at least take comfort, nothing is gonna come charging at me through the vents. They're shooting at something. Alright, so I cleared out.
Oh,
Lovely. I cleared out that section for now, so I have no choice but to go this way. Stompy, stompy. Bathrooms. I too keep keys in my bathroom. Poor fella. Kitchen knives. Also something I keep in my bathroom. Guess I can go this way or I can go that way.
After our first steps in Flathill and early on-site experiments beneath the hydro plant, Dr. Luhmann's dark lens is quite simply revolutionary. If anything, it's too powerful. The lens opens up an infinity of worlds to us. That said, the name appalls me. Why we gave critical equipment such a melodramatic name is beyond me. Are we scientists or
Where does this
B-grade
go?
villains lurking in some covert lair?
we shall proceed.
Ow. Alright, here are the crystal guys. So I'm up top over here. Hey, what is this? Antivirus gem. Quantum glass. I can't break that down.
Dr. Derek Mance reporting, Research Director. We've had an interesting
Want to
development.
attack you while you are using
Some kind of
bathroom?
spore has
So
overgrown
that would be
the
not
entire
cool.
entrance of the vacuum chamber. Given the range
I
of
don't
material
know.
tested in there, it's impossible to know how it happened, and it spreads fast, to a point. But we found a way to remove the growth. One of Lenora's crew brought material back from a fungal region in Antiverse 2. A gel of sorts that can be combined with basic reagents to create an exceedingly high-temperature reaction. It dissolves this particular growth almost instantly. Harnessing the entropy delta is all well and good, but retrieving it from the Antiverse isn't exactly easy. The place makes hell look like Club Med.
Okay. I know there's a locked door like right here, directly below me. How's my health? May as well just use this. Alright. Gonna try and read. Who keeps putting these Kiz Cola stickers all over the place? That would be Dr. Stern. He's been using the decal printer in the labs. He's a big fan of the drink. Is this kind of obsession one of the side effects when drinking Kiz? This kind of obsession is one of the side effects of being Dr. Stern. If you didn't want people to drink it, you shouldn't have left it in the hallway. Look, Petra, I think we've been clear about all this, or as clear as we can about Jura level subjects. It has decided it lives there. We destroyed an entire hallway and it just moved to a new one. If we demolish every office like hallway in Australia, it would probably just turn up in New Zealand. The safest course is to let it stay where it is, educate people on its effects, and discourage use. Good luck educating, Dr. Stern. What is the antiverse? Antiverse is like other universes. So like we're in antiverse 1, I guess. I reviewed the results for 169. And I think they're correct, but I just don't see how it's possible. What specifically? Where do I start? The material is immensely strong. Nothing we've got can break it. It's some kind of phosphorus alloy, according to spectrography, whatever. But it weighs nothing. It's like it's not even there. No space-time presence at all, almost as though it's only partly in this dimension. Have you had a chance to study 5.2? Not yet, but this is different. If you push it, it just moves until it hits something. Zero friction, zero inertia. It's a piece of something, I'm sure of it. Some kind of vehicle? Am I to take it, Varsha? You think you found a piece of a spaceship? Actually, yeah, it's out there, but as a hypothesis, it fits all the observable results. I just wish I knew more. Get used to that feeling. The fragment. While visiting Cascade last week, I was given a tour of the primary containment chamber. Let me be very clear. Things like IS-513 should not be stored at any of our facilities. I'll talk to Keystone. If this doesn't change, I want it gone. I apologize for the discomfort caused by the presence of IS-513, but as Gates Research Director, I remind you that we secure these things for the exact reason you're emailing me right now. We can't figure out what exact property is at play here, but you seem rather susceptible to its effects. In short, we all hate it, but we can't let that stop us doing our job. I understand what you're saying, Derek, but there is something very wrong with that thing. You can feel it. Frankly, I can still feel it. The effect should fade. Try to think about something else in the meantime. I forwarded you some of our trainee reference for breaking soft C hazard links. It should fade quickly given you're all the way in NYC. Huh. Okay. Oh, the hate table thing. Fun guy. Idris, did you see the test result from those fungi from IS-171B? Here we have classifications of A, B, and C now, I guess. Yes, Theo, I'm expecting the full spectrography analysis soon, but the summary node biomolecular analogs, ersatz protein, trace pseudo carbohydrates, phospholipids, and deminucleic acids. It's intriguing, bizarrely close to our own fungi, aren't they? I struggle to understand how that could be, without jumping to some rather alarming conclusions. Indeed, they're probably delicious in a white wine sauce, too. Mushroom carbuncle. Alright. Magazine, it's got chains. It's a shotgun guy. Ow! Okay. Light gun repair kit, thank you. That hurt. Just a skull. Eyeball. Graham seed? Excuse me? Can be planted in a garden plot, will grow an attractive graham plant. Attractive. Okay. Alright. More refined, thank you. Nothing on the shelves. I was fully expecting something to be there around the corner. Also checking to make sure there's no vents or anything. Clean myself off. I've never gotten sick from having muck all over me, and I don't know if, like, how far that threshold has to go, or what invisible counter there is. Go up, I guess. Alright, what is the recipe I just learned? This. Ah, okay. Is it lenses? No, thank goodness. Glass? Alright, glass shards and antivirus gems makes quantum glass. Once I make quantum glass, I can start making some other interesting recipes. So if I go to hacking 3, I need 2 glass for that. Memory brick. I don't know how to make the matrix yet. I probably need glass for that. Sure.
Unbelievable.
Research pack? Research team expedition pack draft 3. Yep. Okay. Carbon plating. Don't know how to do that. I don't know what to do with antivirus gel or how to acquire it. A large field research pack with inbuilt storage for radioactive and refrigerated samples from other worlds. Reduces radioactive output of inventory items. That's cool. Will I use it? Probably not. But I like that it's an option, I guess. See ya. Alright. Boop boop. Hi, Mance.
Dr. Derek Mance, Cascade. Report on the escape of IS-012. Seems 012 talked one of the new security staff into letting it out of high containment. Exactly how it did this is unclear. We found it, the creature, eating in the break room an hour later. What point it was trying to make is equally uncertain, but this cannot be allowed to happen again.
I'm getting strength experience. Hello, guy. Hi, Doc.
We were on the cusp of understanding it. So much knowledge lost. The Exor have secrets. Things we can barely even guess.
Trying to say they're friendly.
There is a force at work in there. Something we haven't seen. But its effects are everywhere. If only we knew how to read it. Antiverse 2. There is so much more to it than we thought.
Huh, okay.
We were so close. I'm not leaving.
Okay.
The Exor have secrets. Things we can barely even guess at.
Well, the one Exor is just standing there shooting at something. I don't know what. I'm sure there is more to that little area. This is back in the main hall. Hi, little guy.
This is Dr. Derek Mance. Now that IS-107 is on its way safely, for a time, towards interstellar space, I find myself taking a step back. In moments like this, one sees with shocking clarity how fantastical so much of our work and research here really is. If we weren't established and, by and large, esteemed scientists with decades of experience and education behind us, this place would sound nothing less than insane.
So what? I put wheat in and I get gems? Yeah, I got a full stack. I could just bring a lot of it here. Plenty of salt, but I don't want to carry that around right now. I'm sure I'll take the extra hoses. I'm sure I'll need them at some point. Alright, we're about to lose power. Let's break. We got 3. Wow, that's like nothing. I'm thinking I should probably unload some stuff at the forklift. Alright, this can go on the ground. Sort. Containment gloves, I don't need extras of those. Wood planks can go, stapler can go. Stuff I'm not normally gonna pick up will be probably that. Alright, back to it. Hi. Hi. I don't think I want to touch those. Is this... Oh yeah, that's the locked door. Cool, cool, cool. Eh. Alright, up we go. That's where I left off. Robots in there causing complete mayhem.
Could use a short nap.
Of course, I'm really tired. Alright, so elevator shafts. Right, okay. Nope, alright. Oh, you're different.
Getting thirsty.
Cool. I don't know what he is fighting out there. Carbuncle, mushrooms. Emitting moderate. Alright, is there a recipe for that? 8 soups. Mushrooms for that, with carbuncle and salt. Milk sacks and tomatoes with that. Mushrooms, got it, okay. I'll worry about this later when I'm not tired and getting radiated. I don't know what is happening.
Alert.
There's another elevator I could use.
To defend the sector by any means available. Have an efficient and effective day.
Dang it. I'll leave all those alone. Not really getting anything worthwhile out of cabinets. Yeah, a lot of carbon. Grab steel. I don't think I'm gonna find a bed anytime soon. I've got to keep that in mind. Silver scrap for carbon. Alright, little guy. Got a lot of tape, so I'll use a couple. So this is back here again. Robot's just going ham on that Xer. Yeah, I guess I'll head back. I need to sleep.
Where are the dog hiding?
It's back here. Do I still have that arm by chance? So I'll take these now. Yep, arm is still good. So I can craft that armor. Alright, office sector is this way. And it loading in is so jarring. Let me go ahead and grab the arm real quick, and I will make that now, just in case sleeping might cause it to decay faster. $56 armor. I'm also no longer under heavy armor, so that is nice for me. To stand. Where is he? Why am I no longer as tired? Goes down. Thank you. It's weird that money just randomly goes in my inventory instead of actually into my wallet. It's good. Pop that there and so no. Split stack. Sure, I'll take these with me and convert those. I'll go ahead and break these potatoes down. Am I going to plant the eyeball? Oh yeah, I am going to plant the eyeball. Wait, can I pour these out? I can. Alright, planter. No. Plot. Alright, grab the eyeball. It'll sprout in 5 days. Break that down. Milk sack. Don't have soil stored anywhere, really? Sure, go there. Gems can go there for now. Alright, that's all put away. Let's see. Glass. Triumph Tech Scepter, swim goggles. Allows wearer to see clearly underwater. Might be useful later on. A large, powerful lamp. Okay. Tech scepter. I assume that. Probably screws. Okay. Carbon? Yep. An electrically charged mace requires a charge to deal electrical damage and knock back enemies. 18. It doesn't sound terrible, but 75. Okay, for the X-ray tower, I need to be able to make... Well, really, it's just about anything. Hacking.
Hey.
Memory brick. I still need to be able to make a... still need to figure out how to make a projection matrix before I can do anything else. Is there any other materials I have not crafted yet? I can't do that, of course. I have one lab burner that I've made. Already made those. Already made one of these. Nothing yet. Okay. Polished human skull, sure. Bleach, I need a anti-juice sack. I'll pass. I don't think I need a skull. Transmogrifier, I don't need that. I'd really love to be able to make one of these. I just need to figure out what I have to do to acquire gel. Brain sync, that doesn't apply to me.
Anything you need?
There's a lot that I need, Grayson. Do.
Yeah. I'm tired.
I'll be able to make the beehive once I harvest that other hive in labs. I could make the hot wire kit for the cart, I guess. Go ahead and sleep. Okay. Still on day one. There's really not much I can do right now. I've just got to go back out and find more stuff. Let's throw that in here for now. And get more antivirus with the wheat. Now that I know where to go to get it, I guess I'll hold off. I'm curious. The new one I put in there is just as weak in decay as all the others. That's aggravating. Well, before stuff disappears, I don't have carbuncles. I know where I can run and grab one real quick. That's a mushroom recipe. Let's do tomato, salt, and milk sack. creamy tomato bisque. Makes sense. Alright, fill. Alright, next recipe. I don't think I have any more larvae, do I? I do not. It has expired. Okay, hearts. I don't have any hearts on me either. Oh, I do. I have one heart. And that was what? Tomato and mushroom? Hearty stew. Fish, heart, and a fillet. So I need another extra heart and I can do that one. Smoked potato and salt. Mashed potatoes. What does tomato bisque do?
I've got a few things.
Your thirst and hunger have been slowed for a time. Okay, pretty much a standard recipe. Sure. So I have a full stack. That there, but it's here. Oh yeah. Bench upgrades. This bench will take 30% less damage, or I will craft 2 reinforced planks. Yeah, it's reinforced now. Portal suppression field bench will suppress all portal storms and no longer allow them to occur near it. Non-portal assaults may still occur. That needs 4 hearts. And then this, I don't have 15 in crafting yet. What am I at? Crafting.
Hey,
I'm 8. So I need to get all the way there for that. So I mean, that's neat. It's not too steep of a price either. Let me repair my stuff before I head out. I'll make another stack of makeshift.
Where's the bathroom?
Scrap shop. Okay. Go ahead and water before I leave. I see you over there.
I reckon you know what you need to do.
Nothing new.
If you don't, well, don't
Okay,
blame me.
time to head back in. Whoa. No, like I want to go right, so I tap it, nothing happens. So I double tap, nothing happens. I hold for like half a second and I go careening into the wall. It's fantastic. Alright, that's set up. Let me clear this main center room. And I'll go for the beehive. And it's cleared. No bee from that one. Alright, well I am very, very interested in getting a beehive up and going, so I will run back for that. I feel like driving is a bit slower, having to get it all up and around, so I'll just hoof it. $6.20. Hi Marion, enjoy the portal room.
Hey.
B. Exquisite chain, so I need to grab a pocket watch. Break that down. Bees cannot produce honey without anti-juice nearby. I don't know what anti-juice is. Well, cool. Awesome. Wait, where? I stored my
Anything you need?
suit. Here, okay. Do I have extra stuff for the hot wire kit? Sure.
For what do you seek?
Nothing, Marion.
Power services for today will be stopped.
Oh god. Well, I got the logo card. Well, security card. Push. Alright, that can chill out there. I got the beehive. I killed a few people. Center room. Nachos. Carbon. Would be selective with what I loot right now, so I can try to make some progress. So I'm back up here. This is all familiar. Let me just make sure I clear out other paths that were not familiar to me. Alright, so that's done. Alright, so there's a thing for Mance. Came down here. Right, so... got that. Nothing in there. Already been on this side. in this room. Requires high intensity chemical burn. Cool. Oh, Jesus. Sure, grab CPUs, that's fine. Just 'cause I'm kind of short on those. So I need a gem and I can make whatever this is. It's also that elevator there. Was this require 2?
Vamos a day.
2. Ah, so that's them. So they have respawned. Shit. No! Wow. Alright, heal. I'm gonna die here. Okay. Ran out of stamina. I couldn't do my cheesy little sprinting hit thing. The fact that I can do that is amazing. Come on.
Alert. There has been a complete containment failure. Please make your way to defense sector.
Ah. Whenever they hit me, it stops my sprint. Okay. Awesome. One shot, and that was enough to kill him. Or finish him off, rather. Oh, lovely.
In progress.
Oh my god. Asshole. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Is that freaking Symphonous? It's gotta be. Oh. Oh. Okay. Four. These things are so creepy. Ow. Blind luck, eh? Ah, a scarecrow. Symphonous scarecrow. With the head, I assume. I don't know, just throw everything on there. Give me a use for an anvil. Oh my god, it is. A horn-based stationary weapon to turn away creatures from the fog. When powered, this may also attract a misty traitor from time to time. Head armor. You feel lighter than normal and you bring a bit of antivirus 1 everywhere you go. So I mean, I guess I could... utilize it. Porcelain tablet, a worn ceramic like artifact engraved with what appears to be words and symbols. Raising at this tablet, you sense meanings embedded in the inscriptions on its surface, but cannot quite grasp them. Images of light and shadow flicker to mind, bodies connected by immaterial threads, miss and distress, and behind, or perhaps above it all, a sense of intention and desire, and of anger suppressed. For some reason, in spite of it all, two words materialize clearly in your mind: the puppeteer. I wonder if I can trade that to Marion for, porcelain key. Also, I'm curious, since the fog is here, is the guy on the top floor gonna react at all? Great, so these are just everywhere. Alright. Okay. Oh my god, they deal so much damage. No! Stop it! Throw that down! Ah. Yeah, I think he's gonna kill me. Probably. Yep. Oof. I wanted to check on the guy on the top floor, but instead I'm just getting my ass kicked by, that one there. Well, I've definitely got more incentive to get rid of the fog now. These things suck. I think it was this one. Hey, he's just chilling. A bit of ways for it, or kind of out and about. I'm curious if like fishing during this event would cause anything. It's not there anymore? Wait, you mean to tell me it died as soon as... Okay. I'm not upset at all. Alright, throw all that in there. I throw something else away that I wanted to hold on to? I don't think so. Ah, I see. I understand. Alright, so I open this door, this leads places I can't see. Oh! Ah, okay. Oh my goodness. Well, since I am already here, I'm gonna go grab a antiverse gem and go see what the like iridescent vial thing is all about. God, it's so eerie. How we looking? It's a plant. Alright, gems, gems, gems. Where would I put the gems? Over here in the new box? Nope. Uh... I'll take 6 of these. Don't know if they're good or useful, but in the event that I need some, I'd rather have a handful. So no Marion over by the portal. Okay. My spear is almost broken. I will repair this. Wow. Everything is broken. When you actually take damage, your armor breaks. Who would have thought? Okay. Projection matrix, there we go. Is it like tripling up on that resource? Please tell me it's not. Silver? Lens, probably gears? Nope. Stapler. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to go trade with the blacksmith a few times for these. Distribution pad. Probably a heart. I guess that. Capacitor. Energy brick. Coil. An electrical pad that teleports items of a similar type into nearby storage containers. Items of a similar type. Okay. Laser trip mine. Hell yeah. Probably infrared, right? Keyboard? Controller. Nope. Phone. High tier trip mine that detonates with incredible force when the things cross its path. Electric spear. Let me guess. Matrix. Probably rebar for a higher end material. I guess energy brick and capacitor? Spear with high electrical discharge capable of sending bolts of lightning towards additional targets. Oh, so a chain lightning effect. Cool, cool, cool. Charge shield, probably that. Probably power cell. I guess capacitor. Coil? Tech? Military. Shield that delivers an electrical discharge when struck. Neat. Oh, what? Personal teleporter. Phone? When synced with a crafting bench, this device can teleport the user there once per charge. That's broken. What's 2 of these per? I need a bunch of gems. I'll explore a little bit more first. Sure. Very cold. I don't know what the effects are of that, so... Aside from my character going brr, I don't know what it actually does. Power cell. Alright, Laic is around somewhere. Apparently Laic cells will give me, eyeballs. Shoo. Go on. Ah! Butthole. Alright, end the server. I don't see any loot. How am I still missing? Okay, alright. Need to figure out what I can do for that. Yeah, chemical burn. Alright, so I need a whole bunch of gems. I can take a bunch of wheat and just trade it all. Let's go ahead and take this guy back. I'll load up on what wheat I have, trade it for gems, trade it for... Well, not all of it. Trade a bunch of my gems for the crystal vial things. Right, I can't drive the forklift through. I was like, well, I unlocked another shortcut, so I want to go through there. No, can't. Alright, go ahead and loot everything. What does it take to make the scarecrow thing? An anvil and an energy brick. Anvils, I think there was an extra one back here. Thank you. Oh! Big guys are out here now. thought there was an anvil back here.
Ah, getting thirsty.
I'm pretty sure I didn't loot it. Okay, well I know where a second one would have been. Or a third, rather. Go ahead and sleep. I have 2 tablets now. Repair. Boop, 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 boop. Boop. Alright, so I'm going to be going level 3. Watch my stam. Okay, regular pest, not bad. I think I heard a symphonist. Yep, sure did. I don't think it was in here. Just make sure nothing else respawned. Vest, nachos. Left a hammer there. Yeah, I'm running low on screws, so might as well grab those. No, 12 gauge reappeared there. Alright, so the other anvil should be in here. Got it. They said there's a button in Silo 3 or something about the fog. Okay. So with that happening, oh, they just straight up killed the pests. Poor guys. I was wondering if they'd like keel over dead, but no, they just vanish. I mean, the event was pretty much already over, but still. Got to experience pressing the button, so I'm happy. Alright, Scarecrow. And I'm running out of space here. Alright, well, it's supposed to attract somebody. I assume it's probably going to be Marion as a misty traitor. Because he's wearing this infamous stuff and he's surrounded in mist.
Power down momentarily. If you have not already evacuated the facility, consider this your top priority.
I need optic lenses as well, so I don't remember the exact trade. It might be reinforced hoses, and if that's the case, that's going to be quite expensive. Alright, to get my other... God. To get my other upgrade, I need 3 more. Those there for now. Screws, wherever they are. Last one I look in, of course. Alright, liquid crystal. Let me grab all of my wheat. Let me grab all my gems. Let me math this out real quick. For stuff that I might want that consumes these. So it's pretty much gonna be 3 gems per matrix. I do need to make a second one of these, so I'll go ahead and do that now. I'm out of pipes, of course. Actually, 3 of those. One for the X-ray tower, one for... ooh, actually here. Right, optic lens. Cool. Let me go wash myself off. Eh, screw it. Wow! 2 charges on the level 1. I have so many sodas. Sure, you can go there for now. Alright. So I technically need 3 of these. I need to go get more pipes.
For what do you seek?
Hey!
You freed the giants. If I can assist, I shall. Once more, we convene.
1 head is 1 porcelain key.
The time will come again, no matter.
Will this be worth it?
We can help each other, yes. Yes, very good.
Alright, I'm opening up my very first chest. organs, porcelain shards, and a fog lantern. Humming lantern that seems to react when the presence of lingering water vapor. The warrior's stamina is greatly enhanced while immersed in fog, and the lantern lures the chored fish? The what? Greatly enhanced while immersed in fog, and the lantern lures the chored fish. Well, the only catch is I won't be able to see people, like employees right now, which isn't the worst. Put that there. Having an extra slot would be great. So he's also got it. I can give him a tiny gear for reinforced hoses.
We have no further business for now.
Cool. So that does attract him, which is nice. Alright, furniture. There's nothing new there. Tools. Should probably prioritize the hacking one. I see you. Okay. I need another crystal. Alright, so I have 2 of those. I now need a brick. To make a brick, I need one of these. I need an optic lens. So... just because I've done it before, one of the first things I'm going to look up. Blacksmith optic lens. A reinforced hose from the blacksmith. Right, I was correct. Just so I don't run all the way out there and then have to run all the way back. So I need to get a bunch of reinforced hoses. Sure, put that there. Reinforced hoses. I don't remember what I used tiny gears for, if anything. I did not mean to do that.
Perhaps an exchange?
Oh, right, it's
Travel
1
my
to 1.
friend.
I don't think I'll need this many, but... alright, I probably don't have hoses anywhere, or screws anywhere, so there. I'm gonna take 10 reinforced to the blacksmith. Got 10 optic lenses. Grab the wood that I remembered is on there.
Warning, biological incursion detected.
Oh, right, that appeared when I was in the mines. Alright, so I have a ton of those. I need axle grease if I want more diodes. I don't think I do. There's also fire proximity suit, but I haven't encountered lava yet. Military for steel cables, I need to remember that. I feel like anomaly to rebar is just way too expensive. How close am I on the next agriculture one? Plants planted by you have this perk attributed to them. The more plants in an area, the less water each individual plant consumes. That's silly. Level 3 fertilizer. What's the last one? When harvesting wild plants, you receive 1 extra harvest. That's cool. But specifically wild plants.
For what
Hey.
do you seek?
Oh good, they're both here now. Oh, hi. Hacking 3. I need to take my hacking 2 off. Battery carbon. Alright, I have hacking level 3 now. Battery carbon. Industrial layout, maybe? Oh yeah, it would have to be. That's insane. Go all the way. Large battery that can store incoming electricity and provide that electricity when none is available. Good lord. 2 essence!
Anything you need?
Alright, turn that off. I can now deal with butt face.
You desire what?
So if I can get him to come over here. Deal with him. Nothing, huh? That has no electricity. Alright, let's use the bathroom.
I've got a few things.
Alright, I kinda wanna move these around.
Have you a need?
I have many needs, actually. Okay, just look through this again to see what I would like to make immediately. The brand new battery sounds cool. Distribution pad seems confusing to me. I need another heart and 4 energy bricks. Electrical pad that teleports items of a similar type into nearby storage containers. I wish there was a return setting. I need 1 more heart. I need 4 of these. Alright, let's go Xer hunting. I know there's one up top. Or there usually was. Okay. No! Awesome. I believe there's one in here. Alright, I have the heart. I also have an extra drum. I do need quite a few hearts, so... He's just chilling down there. Oh man, that effect. Can I not stab him? That's upsetting. Alright, well I can at least craft the one thing I was looking at. Anything new from you? Nope.
Right, well, another time maybe.
For what do you seek?
He's just staring at it.
Hey.
Alright, let's see if this works the way I think it might.
Ah.
Okay, strip. Cancel that. What about the bigger one? Alright, so that's connected. That's connected. gotta be quick. So throw this here. I need a potato and a milk sack.
Have you a need?
Grab chowder. I'm curious. Resist by radiation by reluring. Okay. So he's just gonna come right back to me, I guess? I'll stay here then. What else can I do with it? Just 2 theoreticals, cool. Alright, I'll just toss this guy in the fridge for now.
We have no further business.
Wonder how many days until his inventory actually resets. There's nothing I can do to enhance yet. It would show up with the blue icon if I could. Just out of curiosity. I hear him. That's still not gonna fly. Did it already zap him? I guess he went away. So much food. Alright, throw that there. Boop, boop, boop. Could just put my bodysuits on it too, and backpacks. Let me break these down. I don't. I might wait. Let me move this off to the side. Then I need a tech scrap. Do.
Anything you need?
Oh, actually no. I don't like that it's on the floor. Come on. Cool, I have 3 now. Ah. So if I were to do this, like linking across the walls, I'll take a few of them.
I've got a few things.
Do. Oh. Thought that was a little further in the middle of it. Like there. It is going through the wall. How much of this do I care about for clipping? Because clearly there's going to be clipping in certain places. Let me make this real quick. And
I should
I'm
probably locate a rest room.
definitely rolling in these cells now. Got 4. Guess I can just move this over here. Oh yeah, I probably don't want to keep that connected at all times. That's a really bad idea. What else would I like to connect right now? I think that's it, really. Go ahead and pick this up. Actually, hold up. Can I just pour this water into that? I can.
This sector will be powered down momentarily. If you have not already evacuated the facility, consider
Pour
this
that.
your top priority. Have a
Refill
wonderful
tainted.
and productive evening.
I didn't really mean to wash myself, but it's fine. When water is infinite now. Alright, so these are all good. Still don't know what to really do about anti-juice, so that kind of unfortunate. Sure, put in hazard. Sure, put it in here.
I have to go right away.
Hush. So dramatic. I do kind of wish there was a debuff if you kept ending up in the blue, like you end up with like hemorrhoids or something. It'd be dumb, but hey. I am having PC problems, Soka. Oh no. Also, hello, Joe. What happened, Joe? It's been giving me stress. Yeah, PC problems give me stress too. That's completely understandable. Alright, where are my lab burners? Or did I think I had one. Or no, I thought I had two. I made the distribution and I made the X-ray. Oh, I apparently do have one somewhere. Okay, whatever. Alright, so the second one I need more pipes for. Right. So that was the limiting factor there. I think it's either the CPU or PSU. Perfect. So narrowing it down to two things, but could also require a whole heap load of troubleshooting. Alright, I'm so sorry, Joe. Do you know for sure if you've narrowed it down to just those two? I kind of want to make the new spear. Can this one be upgraded? It can be enhanced, apparently. The makeshift could not. So glad you were pumping iron there, coworker. Alright, so I need one here and one here for energy bricks. I don't have any more carapace upgrades yet. Nothing really new here. I'm curious about the pest teleporter. That's strange, to say the least. Of like why you'd even want to bother. But because it's so strange, it makes me want to actually make them. Gonna grab this. Boop. Sprint away. Boop. Yeah, now that I can just two-hit them, that's absolutely bananas. Alright, now since I have the amazing distribution. Mind it's not powered. Yeah, it's already burned itself out. I'll do it the old-fashioned way. Okay, so I'm gonna head straight for the gems. Ugh. I also have hacking 3 so I can explore new areas here, which is very nice. All the loading. Alright, so they have respawns. I hit above his head. There we go. I do need more hearts. Where'd he go? Go and get you. Actually, I'm not. I'm out of stam. Never mind. Cool. And of course, I'm tired the moment that I leave base.
Alert.
Hostile.
Complete.
Haha.
Containment failure. Please make your way to defense.
I like that you can shoot behind yourself. That's cool.
Have an efficient and effective
Alright, so
day.
there's one for the vials. Now I need to remember where the... Is it here? No, that's carbon. Low-hanging fruit is ram stick, but I doubt it. I'm never building my PC again, bro. Aw, don't say that. Believe me, I fully understand, the stress that comes with PC building. That's for the eyeballs.
Any colder and I'll be homeostatic.
Like, I can't tell you how many times it has literally ruined my day. Just troubleshooting all sorts of PC problems. Trust me, I fully get it, man. That's a regular pest, I'll even be. Go. Need to remember to aim down because they duck. Caster and tech. Ow. Uh, 3 hearts. Don't believe it was here. Man, sure it'd be nice if I could remember where things were. Take that for leather. Oh, military. No, never mind. That's just cloth. Need steel cables. Perfect. What's it in here? Oof. Ornate key. Yo! Can be upgraded. Now I'm tempted to go take it to the thing to see what I can upgrade it to before I go spend it. I think I remember 2 locations for an ornate chest. There's one in Maintenance West and then one in the caves. I don't think there were any others. Alright, no, the conversion thing wasn't here. I know I'm close to it. I think I'm getting close to it. I can try to reseat CPU, but I'm just willing to pay someone to do it for me. That's honestly acceptable. Like, if you've racked your brain enough, by all means, just... and of course, you know, it requires you to spend money, which sucks, but at the same time, it's less stress on your behalf. Alright, do that. Take all those. Holy crap, that's a lot. Alright, let's take these back outside because I'm at 26. I don't remember if I've gone over there. What was back here? Oh no, that's where the robot is. Yeah, I've not gone into this room, so I'll just need to remember that. Oh god. Get out of here. Oh boy. All right. Well, time to drop all this stuff off. I don't remember where the nearest cot was. Might just vie for heading back, honestly. Oh, no. No! Here, drop these off. Do a split stack.
Could use a short nap.
Make it 14. Okay. It's not a lot, but it's something, and now we'll go back. Maybe. Maybe. Yeah, I'll happily admit that there's been some situations over the past few years where I've just given up and taken my computer in to have it looked at when I've exhausted so many resources and spent so many hours doing it. Comes a point where you just want to kind of throw in a towel and have it done and over with. Heck yeah. There's 4 hearts. Ammo. That is full. Cool. Security pistol can be upgraded. What is the upgrade? Boxes of screws will be the auto 10. Hence 9mm semi-automatic pistol with extra magazine capacity and built-in muzzle brake to reduce recoil. I mean, it's 4 extra damage. Sure. Z17 would be the next one. I don't need a regular security pistol or an extra SMG. Drop those off now. Upgrades. Go ahead and pop that up. Portal suppression field. Neato. Go wash myself off. It's weird, like I'm about to pass out, but the second I enter in home, like I just shoot up to just being tired instead. Okay, I should have enough materials now. Or maybe I need more pipes. Alright, I have a lightning spear. There's an upgrade for this, so I will put it in here. Sledgehammer? Yeah, that's an ingredient for that. Is there a different weapon I wanted to test out by chance? I don't think so. Okay, so I've got the electric spear or lightning spear. There's no other weapons I can think of right now. I don't know what your pets become greatly enhanced means, because it's just pests and they just run on a wheel. Personal teleporter, that's another interesting item, but I'll need a jailbreaker CPU first. But yeah, antivirus gel is another thing that I really need. That's probably gonna need another conversion machine or something like that. So don't know what I need for anomaly 2 fertilizer. I need a jailbreaker. I need 4 anomalies if I want to make this. Kind of reminds me, now that I look at my inventory, Inquisitor key. All right. There's some more eyeballs. Alright, I need to go to Manufacturing West. Closest location would be just taking this tram there. I'm gonna open up that chest and see what I find. Alright. I have to go grab it from the back of the truck out here. Hey! Ooh. Look at that in a moment. Also, I need these. I have no pipes. 3 hits. Is there metal pipes in here? No. I believe there was quite a few out here. It's a workshop area. Or not. Up top, maybe? Nope. So we got pipes there. I already hacked this open. That lever did nothing. Just a little safe haven for you to place all your stuff, I guess, for a forward base. Lovely. We got fortitude experience from that. Nice. Alright, let's just head back now. Okay, I got repair kits. I got some ammunition. A sigil of the hearth. A symbol worn by the most fanatical members of the Order, keepers of the oldest traditions. You may move faster in combat and your foes drop more ammo when killed. I feel like that's better than Fog Lantern. Just because I'm not in fog. I also have no idea what Chordfish is. How much durability does it have? 35? Okay, so it's 2 durability per throw on this one. So just trying to throw it in here. 20 is a max for Magnum. Good lord. Alright then. I don't think I'm gonna ever remember to wear the hard hat. Okay. String of Vine Seed. Don't need that anymore. Golf cart. Hacking 3. So... just do thermite. Core keeper area, check fish traps. Ba ba da ba da 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 ba da. Do 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 do. Anomalies and jailbroken CPUs. So I guess I'll take some more of these with me again. Shoot. It is already past midnight. Time has kind of slipped past me. Level 2 robots and anomaly. What else could I throw on here as reminders? Personal teleporter, that is one. Does that travel? Good lord. Right this way. I don't think it was under tools. That was this, okay. Alright, so I need an extra heart. Do I not have any more? No, I used them all up. Try and quickly grab this before I head off for the night. Alright, so nothing there. I'll head up to level 3 real quick and bash one. Please give me a heart. Cool. I just need to make the brick. Yeah, jailbroken CPU. Alright. Well, I've gone as far as I can then. So yeah, jailbroken CPUs, personal teleporter, anti-thermite. I'll just throw on whatever other stuff I think is interesting on pins. I don't think research pack will be worthwhile. I already have one x-ray, I don't need a second one. Personal teleporter, how about the pest one? I'm just morbidly curious about this. So I'll throw that on there just as a reminder. No reason to build fortifications. Make a bigger battery, I mean, sure. Don't know the point in making a tri-lamp.
If you have not already evacuated the facility, consider this your top priority. Have a wonderful and productive evening.
As far as tools go, I don't really need a beacon. I don't have any bigger chests than medium. As far as resources go, I can make some of these matrices. So I'm pretty much just limited on getting anomalies, killing level 2 robots. I need to eventually make thermite, revisit the core keeper area, check fishing, or just do fishing, period. Yeah, skills are kind of leveling up relatively slow. Your sharp attacks have a chance to cause severe bleeding to the target. Slice through sharp resistant enemies as if they weren't resistant at all. Cool. You have a very small chance to instantly kill small and medium-sized enemies. That's crazy. Water. I see. I'm also curious about this. Can I actually kill the coworker? Will anything even happen? Oh my god. Okay, well. Huh. I hope he comes back because I did kind of enjoy
I reckon you know what you need to do.
having him around.
Don't.
Now I feel bad. I was hoping something might happen by attacking him. Not that it would kill him. Will he come back tomorrow to be angry or something? It's also weird that there's so many portals here. Like, this is cool, don't get me wrong. I just wish there was, like, kind of more incentive to even want to be here. I guess it is technically a safe haven. I don't know if you can be raided. Oh, can go out here. Can go out this way. Nope, invisible wall. Can I get to those? No. Well, I can explore around the forest, I guess. Huh. Just wondering why that wasn't lit. There are critters here? I can hear things chirping. Weird that it has the facility nighttime sound effects. Well, it's morning. Is there actually something behind the waterfall? So this one's lit. This one is not. Oh, okay. So is there a puzzle here or something? Hmm. Oof. Yeah, the frame drops here are intense.
Ah,
Okay, so there are two particular spots of note. Guessing I can climb this? Yep. Oh. Okay. Oh, so the lanterns have turned off. So they're all off. So if I go over here, can I interact with that one? No, it doesn't work right now. Hmm. Well, now I actually want to be here and explore. Alright, so this is the invisible wall. Can't go past that. So, I don't know if I'm just supposed to come back here later or something. In terms of like game progression. Does seem rather odd. Just having two particular lanterns that say doesn't seem to work right now. Unless there just isn't anything else to it other than the fact that it says that. I don't know. Maybe to mess with people like me that look far too much into things. I don't know. Yeah. I came in here just to contemplate if I did want to move my base in here again. I don't. 'Cause that's gonna be a lot of things to move around. But, now I'm a bit more interested in the area with just because of those 2 lanterns. I also need to go over there and fish to see what else I can maybe find. But yeah, oh, okay. Right this way. Alright, there you go. Alright, so that thing's active, so I guess Marion will come back again. I've got 2 anomalies. I need 4 if I want the teleporter. I also need a jailbroken thing. Okay. I am gonna leave it here before I squirrel and go off and do something else. Wait, no, what's this one? Tori? Portal area? I think it was 2 eyes. Alright, yeah. I'm gonna end it here. I've got 1 small section to check in the adjustment wing. And go explore around with things that I can hack for level 3. And try to remember where all those doors were that I have passed up in this time. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Hope to see you all again soon. Have a great rest of your night, everybody. Bye-bye.